It's happened. Mills 36. Hang on, let's try and get some better light on it. So, as you can see, there's the base plug. It's time to make a phone call. Oh, not again. Good morning. It's Sunday once more. We are in a place that I haven't been for a long time. We came here probably about 18 months ago, but obviously magnets have improved by then, so we've got to give it another go. Now, you can see we're back on the Thames, so the Thames always pays as well, so we're really hoping that we have a good day today. Got quite a few people coming today. Terry and Paul are here. They've just gone to get the kettle because, well, it must be time for a coffee. The others are on the way down from more up north, and we've got a couple of local lads meeting us as well. So weather's not bad, it's holding out, it's not raining at the moment, so we're going to give it a go here and see how we get on. Might pop up onto the bridge, let me show you that. Might pop up on the bridge in a little while, have a go from there before it gets really busy. But as you can see, it's a Thames, so who knows what secrets it's hiding. Catch you in a minute after you had a look at the drone footage, because I've just had the drone up. Hope you enjoy. Right, first pull, just a load of old junk. So I've got half a toy gun. I've got the handle part of it. It has got some writing on there. I don't know whether you'll see that, but I'll put that aside for the moment. But yeah, that is the handle off a toy gun. There you go, look.
That's an old one.
I keep finding these. They're magnetic, so I'll let them dry out a bit. Well, it felt like it. So we've got a big old rusty bolt and just a load of rubbish. I think that's the remains of like a mooring pin with a spike on the end. A little spanner. Remains of a fishing spinner. So I've got an access self-storage key, pair of scissors, look at the magnetic dog bone then, some more keys, bit of a lighter. So I've got an old Ford car key and a battery. We find hundreds of batteries in the water. It's disgusting, really. Of all the bad things to put in the water, it's definitely batteries. Ooh. Part of some gears for bike, bit of chain on them. As I was saying, flipping batteries. Bit of bent pole. Part of a kitchen cupboard hinge. Bit of pallet strapping, just a bit of metal bar, old metal handle off a crate, that's it, I'm knackered now. Cheers Paul, got stuck on the metal side because unfortunately there's a lip, concrete about 2 foot and then it goes inwards. Not much fun. Not for a load of old rubbish anyway. Well, that's unusual. Probably it's one of those things they use when doing brickwork, but it's different. Got the catch off a garden gate bolt. Random bit of cast iron. Random piece of metal. Stanley knife blade. Just loads of stones. Trouble is when you get remains of a file, bit of bar with a fishing weight on it. Hold now, but getting loads of these stones. It's an old caster wheel off an old chair, settee or something. So I've got a pretty bent bar. Got a nut and a cigarette lighter with a weed logo on. The barrel rim. It's weird. Like a little cotton reel. I'm not quite sure what that is. We'll put it on the side and let it dry off a bit. And just general rubbish. So I've got a pair of keys. Very shiny, they definitely haven't been in there long. An old padlock as well. Little gear, whether or not that's out of a clock or a tape recorder or something, but little metal gear. Big old chunky nail. Loads of rubbish. And a bit. Hobnail boot shoe.
That's going to be an old cow.
I think it is. It's got stripes around it.
It was outside, that's like an orange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like fantastic.
Well, it would be after being in the bloody water for 40 years.
Yeah.
So I've just got one of the old straight top cans. Now, this obviously went in before it was open because these are the puncture top ones. As you can see, neither end has been punctured. So that went in full. Now it has got some sort of striping on it, as you can see there. But if you know what it is, let us know, because we're not 100% sure what it is. But it is definitely an unopened can, or was an unopened can of something. So I've got a fluorescent light fitting. There's a transformer for it. You can see the fittings on there. So some sort of lighting rail with a plug on it. And that is a big old square nail. And for that to bend, somebody give that some real abuse. Look at it. Thickness of it. Bloody hell. Yeah, loads. Bit of bar. I've got a proper bunch of keys there. Keep finding keys. Let's have a look what we got on here. So we've got a little key ring, which is a little dolphin, look. Little dolphin key ring. There we go. It's a motorcycle direct key tag. We've got front door keys, but we don't have any motorbike key. Oh, Caversham. Thames River Cruise Reading, which is over there. So maybe I found the keys to the place over the road. Thames River Cruises. Loads of keys. Big square washer and a spoon handle without a bowl. It's gone. So, got a bit of cast iron. Look at that for an old roller skate. It's the old one where you put the strap onto your shoe and you just tie it on, but it's the first one I think I've found that's actually been complete, but it definitely ain't a rider. But that is really cool because it's complete for a change. Big square washer and a big square nut. There is. Well, there's an old song in it, but there's more than one hole in my bucket. Look at the state of that. But proper old one. Not much of it left now though, is there? But I definitely nailed it. But it's nice to find one, not just find the handle, actually find one with a bit more to it. And for a big square washer you need one thing, a big square nut to go with it. Plenty of those. So I'd say that was a wooden construction bridge all that time ago, but now unfortunately it's just stone prefabricated with a bit of fancy scrolling, as you saw in the video. And that is the remains of a brake lever off a bike. More batteries in a head torch. So I hope the jogger's not there to go with it, but got an old head torch. Copper pipe. Yeah, I know what you're going to say, it's not magnetic. You're right, it's not. But it's when it's wrapped around your magnet like that, you get it. So I've got a bit of copper pipe. It's different, isn't it? There we go. Got another bolt as well. It's a big old chunky thing that is. Ooh, good catch again. A little tap. Look, one of the little flower taps. Do you want a flower, Nick? No, okay. Right. Just to earn that. There's metal hook. Oh my god!
I know what you're on.
Oh. Oh. I bet I'm on scaffolding, can you see?
Well, yeah, it's not right.
Oh my god.
Big lump oil one in white, so
Trust bloody me. Oh. Yeah, come and hold the slack in me rope while I lift. Unbelievable. You should hold that, then I'll do the lifting. I hope it don't fall off when a rower goes through.
straight on his head.
Gotta get past that scrolling now.
You swung the boat.
That scrolling's a pain in the butt on it.
Probably don't get a 5 lamp.
If it's not broke. Oh, flipping out.
Yeah, I can stay down there.
What was it?
It almost looked like a...
Outboard motor.
Sure.
I think I'm on you, and I
don't know.
Oh, shit.
How
Double trouble.
I'm still on it.
You're still on it, right?
Oh no, I'm on the side.
I'm on it still. Oh. Then half go with a clunk.
Yeah.
Come away from the side.
Bloody side. Oh. What the? It's not scaffolding. What the hell is it?
Heavy.
Yeah. No, I pulled that from over
Oh,
there.
there. Oh no, there's something down here. What bloody hell is it?
That's took 2 stabs for a pull.
It's like a parking machine or something.
Is that a motor there?
Oh, flipping out.
Would be like parking or something.
Yeah, because look, you got a hole where the money would go through.
Yeah.
I think it is a parking machine.
Anything get all the way?
What was it there? Yeah.
I can see if it was on the side, but that was in the middle.
What you found, Paul?
Something heavy.
He's
Something
found
very
that.
heavy.
I've given a hand and it's nearly killed me as well, but we think it's the remains of a parking meter. Yeah, it's blooming heavy. All yours.
Oh, thanks.
Another old square now. And a end of a bolt. And some sort of threaded thing, just knocked some of the rubbish off it. Looks like the bottom of a trap right end, but definitely isn't. So I'm going to take you through here because my camera wasn't on. So for the last 2 hours I've not been filming. So I'm going to bring you around to the scrap pile because it's not going according to plan. I blame Terry. He didn't tell me my camera had switched off. I've been around there the whole time and not filmed a thing. Did you press my button? She said she hadn't pressed my buttons. But anyway, so I'm going to try and show you now what things I found. Obviously, I found that till drawer. If I can, you'll see it on the head cam anyway. I found that pump pull stuck as well. Anyway, yeah, found that pump with exhaust pipes, so that could be a what do you call it, diesel heater or pump of some description. I found that long tube there, which is like a bit of drain piping, and lots of other little bits in this pile. You can see it's quite scrappy, but yeah, there is a few other bits. Quite a few of the poles and everything were mine, but obviously with the camera not working, you didn't get to see them. Oh, I don't know. Technology at its finest. Well, the magnet is. Full of rope in it.
I'll let you pull it in case you've got something on the end. I don't want your treasure off you, know.
Not his sort of treasure, anyway. Thank you, Terry. Thought you got stuck again then. Come on, let's see what was holding him back. Paul, you struggled to get that in.
Really, really heavy this one.
A nail. Right. So now I'm going to show you all the stuff that I thought I'd show on the camera which wasn't switched on, so I'm going to go through it now because it's all in my bucket. So we're getting hundreds of nails, loads of square nails, but it was a wooden bridge here, back to the 13th century, believe it or not. As I say, loads of square nails. It's like a centre punch. Marie found a spoon. We have a pipe joiner, like a heat sink or something. Got a wood boring drill. Are you boring, Nick? A little bit. Everything's a little bit about, well, not everything. Have a pipe joiner and a bit of pipe and another nail and a plate. Then we have the centre of a bike wheel, the dynamo type. We have a bit of horseware thing. I think it's a bridle wear for I don't know why they call them brides. Is that saying your bride's a horse? But anyway, a bit of bridle wear. We've got a brake cable. I know you're going to hate me for saying that. Then we have the centre of another bike wheel, a scaffold plate, a clamp, and a ring. And I'm not going to say it. I have the wheel off a shopping trolley, and another pipe joiner. A Duracell battery, another battery, little lid off a pot, and a tape measure, 3 metres or 10 foot. I have a light, security light. It's not very secure, but it goes with my red petrol cap. And I've also found this self-destruct button. I'm going to try it out. Nothing went bang. Remains for cutthroat razor and some measuring spoons, randoms. Another spoon, square washer, and some nail clippers. And apparently the reason there's so many nail clippers in the water is because fishermen use them to cut their line. Either that, or they're sitting there bored, they cut their nails, I don't know, but some nail clippers. Top of an old can, a Duracell battery. I'm getting bored of batteries today. And just a random bucket of rubbishy bits. I'll show you them, look. All that lot, all rubbish.